Let's speak to Ron Bartsch. Ron is the chairman of the aviation consulting firm AwLaw and joins us now from Sydney, Australia. Ron, thank you very much for your time. You know, of course, the question that everybody is asking. Give us your thoughts about the potential similarities between what happened on Sunday outside Addis and what happened to that Lion Air flight in October that crashed into the Java Sea, both 737 MAX 8.
Yes, look, there's no doubt that the similarities are quite outstanding in terms of the fact that it was just after takeoff that it happened, and also the fact that fatigue and that can be ruled out because it was very early in the flight. I'd say that Boeing, I know that they've got officials on the way to the accident scene, but I would say Boeing is very concerned about this latest accident.
And what do you make of the fact that Boeing is reported to have been working on a software patch, an update to confront the specific problems that the Lion Air pilots were facing when that plane went down in the Java Sea? That update's supposed to be released this month, March, or next month, April. What do you make of the fact that it seems to be quite a long time since that plane went down in October?
Yes, look, from my own sources, both in Australia and my resources over in Africa, as I understand it, Boeing were about to also issue additional guidance material on trainings that airlines should consider in entering the MAX into service. So the fact that it's been held up, I have heard that it was being subject to review by the Federal Aviation Administration. Whether it's been held up from a bureaucratic point of view, I'm not quite sure. But both the software update and the additional training guidance would be indicative of the fact that Boeing itself realises that there may well be a problem.
Do you think all 737 MAX 8s across the world should be grounded right now?
Look, I guess it's rather compelling evidence, the fact that they're so similar in the nature. I haven't been able to see accurate results of the accident site, but as it appears to be a very concentrated area, which would indicate that it was possibly a stalled situation of the aircraft that caused it. So that is what the software is all about, the indications from the stall and the possible inability of the airlines to properly train the pilots to be able to react to such a situation.
Ron, just quickly and finally, do you expect it to take particularly long to find the flight recorders? This is an open area of land. Do those boxes, will they be emitting some sort of signals? Because they're going to be key, of course.
Look, I don't think it should be too hard for them to find them. They're manufactured so they can withstand this sort of accidents. The flight data recorder and the cockpit voice recorder will obviously give very vital information to be able to determine the causal factors relating to this tragic accident.
Ron, we really appreciate your time. Thank you very much. Ron Bartsch speaking to us from Sydney, Australia.